These are the Rocky Mountain Warhead, and first of all, I like that name. I just want to mention that. That's a really cool name for a broadhead, the Rocky Mountain Warhead. That's actually really clever. I like that a lot. Just wanted to mention that before I even started. Now, this is a broadhead we'd only started getting here at the shop not too long ago, a couple weeks back, and we've been testing it, and honestly, we're all really happy with them. We like them so much, we're going to start stocking them and including them with our packages, and I just wanted to give you guys a chance to get your eyes on them and let you see it and get you up to speed on what they're all about. So if you're looking for a broadhead, you might want to give them a try. Now I will start with the obvious stuff that you can just sort of see at face value. They are a two blade, they're mechanical, they have an 1 3/4 inch cutting diameter, they are a cut on contact. Now right here, like, this is one thing, I mean, all broadheads will advertise field point accuracy, or they fly identical to a field point or something along those lines, and the truth is, I mean, there's always a little flight difference between a broadhead and a field tip. It's just the way they're shaped. They're not identical. I mean, field tips are just smooth. Fixed blades especially. I mean, they got blades, sticking out of them, and there's just small differences like that affect the flight patterns of the arrow. So there's usually a small side adjustment between field tips and broadheads. Some more than others. Especially when you're dealing with like mechanicals versus fixed blades. I mean, fixed blades usually have a larger side adjustment compared to mechanical, but with this type of mechanical, I mean, this is about as close as you can possibly get to flying exactly like a field point. I mean, still a small side adjustment, but we are talking very small. I mean, just usually lowering the sight housing just a little bit, or I mean, it's really quite awesome how well these fly. The way they lay down in flight and fold up. Here, I actually have one open, but when they're flying, I mean, they just tuck in nicely and they fly great. So part of the reason we like them so much. And when they hit, I mean, these are stainless steel blades, really durable, incredibly sharp. I mean, they'll slice you open in a heartbeat if you're not paying attention. They deploy great. And when you feel them, I mean, you can just pick it up and know that they are just not cheap. I mean, they're really just solid, durable. They don't feel like those broadheads you pick up and you're like, oh, okay, these are going to break the first time I hit anything with them. They just don't feel like that. They give you a good sense of, okay, I've got something that's going to do the job and maybe then some. So and again, flight is great. So when looking for broadheads, I mean, that's usually the most important things people look for. They want something that flies great, something they can trust to do the job, and it's always better if it'll go a little bit above, and maybe you can get more than just one kill out of it, who knows. But all in all, we're really happy with them. Like I said, we're going to start putting them in packages. I honestly don't have a complaint about these. Broadheads are, like, everybody's got their preferences and that kind of thing. As far as mechanicals go, these are up there with the best of them so far, in my opinion. So I just wanted to give you guys a chance to look at them. One more time, Rocky Mountain Warhead. Love the name, too. That's actually, again, really clever. Just wanted to let you guys see them. So if you're in the market for a new broadhead, check them out. I think you'll be surprised.